October 17th, 2019. Culiacan, Sinaloa. The sun's still up, but the city's already in flames. Gunshots crack through the air, smoke rising from the burning trucks, and civilians scattered for cover. What started as a high stakes burned into a war zone. The Mexican government tried to take down the cartel prince and got humiliated in front of the whole world. This is Black Thursday, the day Mexico blinked. The target, Ovidio Guzman Lopez, aka El Raton, one of the many sons of Joaquin El Chapo Guzman. After El Chapo got locked up for life in the US, the next generation stepped in. Ovidio wasn't just posturing, he was running serious product. US authorities say he was pumping tons of fentanyl into American cities, fueling the epidemic. Before Black Thursday, Ovidio was largely in the shadows. Even within Mexico, he was a lesser known figure. Unlike his father, he kept a low profile. No flashy social media, no high profile assets. That day in October 2019 was the moment the world learned his name. At about 2:30 p.m., Mexico elite units pulled up to Ovidio's house. Intel said he'd be there. Low security, nothing major. Plan was simple: grab him, move out fast. But the intel was off. Moments after they cuffed him, the city erupted. Convoys of Sicarios swarmed through the streets. They had 50 cals, grenade launchers, and armored pickups. This wasn't some gangland hit. This was organized and lethal. Within minutes, roadblocks popped up across the city. Bridges, intersections, even the airport. Culiacan was locked down. The cartel didn't just want Ovidio back. They were ready to kill for it. They hit military units, set up burning barricades, and fire on anything in uniform. Civilians got caught in the middle. Parents hid in supermarkets. Kids cried on the school buses. Some filmed the chaos, others begged for help online. And the federal government, silent. In a small room, Ovidio Guzman sat on the bed, surrounded by soldiers. He looked calm, composed. He was even allowed to make a call to his brother, Iván Archivado. The footage went viral.
¿Cuánto tienes gente adentro?
No, no tengo, son mis hijas.
Que paren, diles que paren todo.
Ya.
Un poquito más de visibilidad. Ya paren todo, ya tranquilo, ya ni modo.
Tranquilo,
Avísenle a la placa que me retire.
Ya esto es derecho, ¿verdad?
Pero ya dígales, pues ya no quiero ya no quiero que haya desmadre.
Hey, Ovidio, páralo.
Hey, ya no quiero que haya desmadre, por favor.
The fighting didn't stop. It escalated. By sundown, the city was gridlocked with smoke and gunfire. The military was surrounded. Hostages were being taken. The government had a decision to make: keep Ovidio and risk the massacre, or let him go. At 7 p.m., they caved. The government said it was a humanitarian move, but to the public and the world, it looked like they got outplayed. It wasn't just a retreat, it felt like a surrender. Critics slammed President Lopez Obrador. Some accused him of cowardice. Others went further, saying he was in bed with the cartels. For days, he said very little. Culiacan people were left to deal with the wreckage. The government claimed they saved lives, but the cartel walked away with the real win. They made it clear, in some places, they hold power. New agencies around the world ran the story. Analysts warned it was a glimpse into how fragile things were. Mexico military had blinked under pressure. Black Thursday wasn't just an operation gone wrong. It exposed the cracks in the system, the reach of the cartel, the limits of its state, and it raised hard questions. How do you fight a group that don't hesitate, that can mobilize faster than your army, that can force your hand without firing a shot at the general? In 2023, the government tried again, this time with overwhelming force. They got Ovidio. but in the memory of 2019 hasn't faded. People remember the fear, the chaos, the sense that nobody was in control. And then came the myth. After Black Thursday, Ovidio became a folk icon. Corridors praised him. Soy El Raton by Código FM became an underground anthem. TikTok's edit turned him into a symbol of defiance. His face started popping up on t-shirts, in club playlists, even memes. To many, he was more than a narco. He was a message. Power that didn't need a suit or a podium. His popularity surged, and with it, his notoriety. He went from a shadow operator to public enemy number one. The U.S. tightened its grip. Extradition pressure mounted. When Mexico forces came for him again, they came heavy. Helicopters, APCs, precision strikes. But by then, the damage to Mexico's image had already been done. Black Thursday was more than a firefight. It was a warning. For Mexico, for the world, and for anyone still clinging on the idea that the drug war has rules. In Culiacan that day, nobody won. And the silence that followed said everything. Ivan Archivado,